Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Before we get started, quick word of thanks to all the new subscribers that we've gotten. You're helping the channel grow as we march steadily towards our goal of 100 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or you've been here before and have not, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's going to help me out immensely. And also, go ahead and crush that like button and do that same favor for the other channels that you visit, because even one like can help propel a video out into the algorithm. Okay, so today's order of business is, I guess we're going to go do Sebastian, then we're going to go do the poached egg, and then we're going to go do It's All Gobbledygook. So we'd like to get all three of those done in this video, and that will leave whatever pops up to be saddled along with In the Shadow of the Mind. So let us proceed. You know, I kind of forgot how to get there to the Undercroft. I think it's close to the, oh, thank God they... Yeah, well, hey, look, I'm old. What are these guys?
Revelio.
Just for the hell of it. Yeah, I don't cast Revelio in this place enough. I'm sure there's just tons and oodles of stuff that I have missed because I have not been doing Revelio. Oh well. I did see a video the other day about 25 secret hidden gems in Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, there's a ton of stuff to do in this game, and even though I'm pushing to move towards getting to the end, I'm not going to turn in my assignment. It'll move to a position, Hogwarts Legacy, as I probably try to start looking for things around that I missed and focusing on the main story and immediate secondary side quests, sometimes a tertiary. There's a lot of stuff that you miss. Just like in Dune Awakening, I'm doing the Night Prowl series. So I'll go ahead and probably do the same thing on a Friday for Dune Awakening and Hogwarts Legacy when we get done with the whatever that final quest is.
Did you speak with my uncle?
But have not turned in our assignment to Professor probably Weasley.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
No problem, dude. I mean, you know, you've been teaching me the dark arts. I'm gonna do you righteous.
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand, and the odd charm or two. I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything.
It's not like her to forget.
What the teachers would say.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
I think I'm going to try.
Imperio! Glacius! Bombarda!
The wolf ate the other, attacked the other wolf.
Revelio.
Cool.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Aracomantulas. You wouldn't believe how much violet I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at anyway. We'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
You just full of all kinds of good news, aren't you, girl?
Revelio. What's your step?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
I wish it would have let me collect something from that grab horn.
Revelio.
Quiet. What was that?
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
I'm trying to use my invisibility potion and it's not letting me. Come on, damn it, run.
Revelio.
Hold on there, Poppy. I am looking for shit, girl.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Holy shit!
Keep up. We just want to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Come on, run.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Come on, damn it. All ass, buddy. Oh! Damn, that hurt.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
She's leaving quickly, huh? Alright.
Revelio.
No more snails. That hurt a little bit, but okay. We survived a dragon onslaught.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting through that way. No such luck.
Revelio.
Okay.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because your girl be...
Reparo.
Ain't no fighting a dragon.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Talk about full frontal assault. Hope she flossed. Chill, Poppy. There ain't nowhere else to go, baby. We either stand and be brave or... I mean, if it wanted to eat us, it would have done so already. Damn, you didn't let me pet her. She didn't let me pet her. Okay.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay, what's going on, Poppy? You ain't saying nothing to me.
How could I have been so blind?
Where are you, Poppy? I want to go talk to her. She's not letting me talk to her. Okay. Well, that takes care of that, which means we are now going to do Gobbledygook. So we did poached eggs and Gobbledygook. Speak with Amit. Where is Mr. Amit? He's here. Astronomy tower. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Guys, 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
This is going to be interesting. I'm sure it's nothing like what he imagined.
You said you know Gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
A friend who speaks Gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had
Revelio.
expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yes, of course. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Bombarda! Accio! We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
Yo, Meat, come on, man.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
Let's see. Can I?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me. Ah, you seem tired. What's a human doing here? Ah. No! Find
Damn.
him!
Ooh.
Unforgivable! Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. I'm famished. Well. What's a human doing here? I won't rest until...
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Glaciers. Bombarda.
That's what I am talking about.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
Okay, there's an eye thing. What can I do up here? Can I
Being
get up
watched by
No.
a door.
here? Let's... Got the
We
door.
won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
No, we're not seen. Because I prefer...
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright. There's this.
Accio.
Did that open that by... Yes, it did. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What the hell's the matter with my... Wow. Okay.
Deposit.
Well, you know, that's all nice and good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Got something. I should've. I'm sure I sold stuff. Oh, damn. I've got a lot of shit on me. I probably didn't go to, what's its place? We're not leaving here anytime soon, so... Hope we don't have to destroy Garrett, but if we get another... okay. Here we go. Are you with me, Amit? Okay, you're still there, buddy.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Dude, this whole time has been nothing.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Alright, what's in here?
Revelio.
I'm going to presume that this takes me... Sorry. I'm going to presume that this takes me upstairs to where these baddies are. And we're just going to get one of them to
There we go.
do our work for us. Okay, there's only one left.
Bombada.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Fascinating to see Gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here.
Revelio.
What could they be building?
I have no idea, old boy. But there seems to be a wealth of stuff in this room. Okay. Nothing there.
Revelio.
Been all through that. Just making sure. Alright. Let us continue on downward. Been through there. Here we go.
Revelio.
Another note.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You ought to go back. Nice try.
Let's take a little focus potion and
Is that it?
speed up the... And that guy.
You can't stop us.
Imperial.
How nice of you to stop by. I'll bury you in the deepest
Glacius.
vault.
Bombarda.
I'm a
Oh,
goblin,
shit.
not a toy. Help!
Hold on.
Rather unwise coming.
Ooh. I know that hurt. Where are you? There you are.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff to explore.
Confringo.
Up here, a meat.
Revelio.
We don't need...
I
This
wonder if the
wiggle
boiler
world.
powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Okay, and
Depulso.
what do we have over here? Let's see.
Revelio.
Collection. Okay.
Boiler activated that handle. See it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, diving in the dungeon, buddy. Just chill. We'll be dealing with the handle in no time. And where is it? There.
Accio.
Is where we want to go. Maybe. Let's just go and look out here real quick. Just...
Revelio.
I forgot the stuff in here.
Revelio.
Descender.
Potato.
Stupid accustomed to that.
Stupid.
Okay, and can I...
Depulso.
I can't depulso through that. There's no way through there either. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, wait.
Another
missed
schematic. What are they going to
Revelio.
do? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Been through there. It's going back to where we've been. This here the new way. Let's...
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Alright, a meat.
Revelio.
Damn, there is a ton of these mothers. That's what chopping cabbage is for.
What's that? Who's there? What was that?
Protego! Stupid one! Glacis! Bombarda! Glacius!
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Protego!
I hate that!
Glacius!
Thanks for the
Bombarda!
spin.
Defendo!
Release me!
Glacius!
I won't rest. Dead.
Bombarda!
You wait till I'm on
Defendo!
solid ground!
Protego! Stupid one!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio.
Well, what's down here? By chance. Okay. Now we need to prepare for yield door. Okay. Must be a boiler inside. Yep.
Bombarda.
Wrong one.
Confringo.
Okay, now let's go back and pull that bloody Lever. Okay. Do we have any goodies in here? Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something up there. And
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I guess we gotta go back the way we came. Oh, here's a lift.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Wait a second. What did I just see into the side of my eye? Right here. This has to be the way out. No, it's not.
Aloha Mora.
But it is. Some more goodies. Huh? Oh, okay, I haven't been here.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Looks like it's time to go, guys. Lodgok, here we come.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Here we are, Amit. Thanks for coming with me, buddy. You know, that's not your regular forte for a guy who just looks at the stars. You did good. You did good, buddy.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. We just completed that. We're going to talk to Poppy, and well, not now. In the next video, when we come back, we're going to talk to Poppy, and then we're going to go do In the Shadow of the Mine. But first, we're going back to base room of requirement, and we're going to fill back up our spells and potions and
Potions
plants.
brewed.
But before we do that, let's just take a look at what we've gotten. And I gotta go to Hogwarts and sell stuff too. I guess you guys might want to come along for that. We got a painting. Looks like a rug. Okay. What do we have in gear? We've got something here, so let's go ahead and identify real quick. Excuse me, Deke. Okay, we've got some gloves and glasses. Right now we have 31.85. This is 31.85. No sense in having two. That's the same. Right now, this is 31.86. This is 31.89. So we're going to take that. And the hat is nothing. Glasses. 31.72, but you know we can't do any. It's only got a thing for second level things, and that's not what we're doing. I feel very confident with the build that we have right now. So let's before we inventory. This always shows something, but there's never anything here. And here's this poacher letter, and that's it. Okay, so let's run to Hogwarts real quick, and we're going to sell those items. I mean Hogsmeade, forgive me. And then we'll come back and we'll end it, and I'll resupply off stream or off record. It's not really a stream, is it? So I'm not live, but whatever.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can
Off
be of
camera.
any assistance at all.
And what's also nice is we have so much stuff that we really don't need to buy any more potion thingamabobs from him. We've been collecting so many. And we got a nice chunk of change too.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Okay, let's go to Hogwarts. And alright guys, so we're going to end it here. I hope you have been enjoying our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.